The Husks, Minecraft's shambling desert dwellers, are more than just zombies with a new coat of paint. The truth behind these deadly denizens is both shocking and heartbreaking. What exactly is the dark secret behind their creation? Learn the full tragic story as we delve into the lore of Minecraft's first Husk. Our story begins as a father and daughter hopelessly flee across a burning village from a rampaging horde of the undead in a desperate bid for survival.
Run, Hope! Faster!
These ancient builders were not trained in combat, and with the heroes Steve and Alex off fighting elsewhere, they had no way of defending themselves from the gnawing masses that quickly gained upon them. Having already slaughtered the other citizens of this quaint village, the massive monsters continued on towards their next meal, their bloodlust insatiable. The anguished father, Logan, tried to encourage his young daughter Hope to pick up the pace, but she quickly fell behind. Amidst the mob of hungry flesh devourers stood what looked like an alpha, or leader zombie. Distinguished by a heavy scar on his face, no doubt gained from one of 100 similar struggles, it was this alpha that caught up to Hope first.
No! Let me go! No!
Hope!
The alpha emotionlessly tore into her flesh with his serrated teeth, leaving behind a nasty mark. Little did Logan know, this bite was about to change the course of his life forever. He mustered what little fatherly courage he had left to fend off the scarred zombie with his torch, giving his daughter the chance to narrowly avoid becoming nothing more than a hearty meal. Wounded and hobbling, Hope miraculously slipped away from the other zombie's jaws as the duo made their way onto a nearby rooftop.
This way!
Having gained the high ground, Logan immediately understood that they were still far from safe. With the fire from the prior struggle quickly spreading to the base of their vantage point, it seemed like their time was up. But at exactly that moment, either through sheer luck or perhaps divine intervention, the sun began to rise. The Alpha realized this meal was a lost cause and was able to retreat into the darkness before obliteration, but the rest of his forces weren't so lucky. One by one, the zombies succumbed to the power of the sun, bursting into flame and leaving this world behind, for good this time. Logan and Hope breathed a sigh of relief, but this moment of calm quickly gave way to a realization of terror. Hope had been bitten, and now the sickness within her would eventually transform her into one of those horrible monsters they'd spent all night trying to avoid. The young girl cried, not wanting to face the apparent truth of her own mortality. A tearful Logan reassured his daughter that they would find a way to cure her, no matter the cost.
It's gonna be okay, Hope. Daddy's here. It's gonna be okay.
Sparing no time, Logan and Hope gathered what little remained from the burnt wreckage of their once peaceful village and set off in a desperate search for a cure. They traversed from one corner of the world to the next, being shunned away at every turn. No one knew of a way to reverse the zombie curse, and even if they had, no one wanted to associate with someone so close to turning like Hope. It was a simple fact at this time in history. If you got bit, you died, and then returned as one of the undead. With time running out, Logan was fast succumbing to despair. In his mind, he was a father that had failed his daughter, completely and utterly. Hope's health was deteriorating, and he knew it was only a matter of time before the sickness took hold completely. Just when all hope seemed lost, a chance meeting with a peculiar wandering trader changed their outlook and gave them a faint glimmer of hope. Put off slightly by this trader's apparent cognizance of their situation, Logan nevertheless was grateful to not be scoffed at immediately upon his request for information. Hope too enjoyed the friendly nature of the trader and his pet llama Hero, who proved to be a source of joy in a world where there seemingly was none.
Good boy.
The trader told Logan of a reclusive witch he had delivered supplies to just a month prior. Unlike most witches, who had themselves been shunned to the point of exile in the many swamps that littered the world, this witch chose to live on the desert's edge, a place she said was vital to her research, aka her search for immortality. Despite finding this story far-fetched, Logan had no other option but to take him at his word. He and Hope thanked the trader and went along their way. Unbeknownst to them, there was more to this trader than met the eye. They followed the trader's directions until they came upon the desert witch's hut, exactly where he said it would be. They found the witch in the back of the hut, testing her many potions.
Oh, no, that's no good. Oh, Oh, visitors all the way out here?
Logan apologized to the witch for interrupting her experiments and quickly told her everything. The witch cackled in response. She explained that she did indeed know of a potion of immortality, but that it was hidden deep in the desert wastes, in an ancient and secluded pyramid, guarded by booby traps and far, far worse. She herself had never dared travel there, but who was she to try and get in the way of the most caring father? Logan's distrust again grew. There was something about these strangers that he didn't like. But once again, his desperation won out. The witch gave Logan what she called a magical compass, one that would guide him directly to the pyramid, though she warned him that the journey there would take several days, days that Hope didn't have. However, the witch promised she should be able to stave off the infection, as long as Logan returned in under 3 days' time. With the clock ticking, Logan said his farewells to Hope and was off.
Good luck, Dad.
Logan traversed the endless sands under the blistering sun, all while trying to keep his focus on who he was doing this for. The extreme heat would be unbearable for most, but his resolve kept him moving towards his goal. The sun couldn't bother him because he only thought of her. Following the witch's compass, Logan was making great time. As the scorching sun set, Logan decided to take shelter in a cave. It wouldn't do Hope any good if he got himself killed by some random mob after all. Unfortunately, it wasn't just any mob that found him that night. As he prepared his campfire, a strained moan was heard from the cave entrance. Logan looked towards it and could hardly believe his eyes. Standing before him now was a lone zombie, with a deep scar running down his face. It was the Alpha Zombie, the very same one that bit Hope and started Logan on this path. Logan equipped his wooden sword and lunged at the zombie, but his foe was undeterred. Swiping at Logan with clawed hands, the zombie was more than a match for the vengeful father. With no swordsmanship skills to speak of, Logan was quickly bested by the creature. He slumped down, unwilling to accept his fate, but powerless to stop it. Just then, the zombie was struck from behind with an arrow seemingly out of nowhere. Into the cave stepped a mysterious cloaked figure who spoke with a confident voice.
On your feet, we'll take it down together.
Fueled by hate and reinvigorated with the appearance of this mysterious stranger, Logan took this opportunity to re-engage the zombie. Caught between the stranger's arrows and Logan's slashes, the creature was unable to withstand the onslaught. With a final crushing blow, Logan slew the beast and reveled in his victory.
That was for Hope.
The stranger approached Logan and asked him what a lone soul like him was doing all the way out in the desert. Logan once again explained his situation and how time was running out for his daughter. The stranger took pity on him, but cautioned the father against continuing on, citing his poor battle tactics and lack of experience. Logan, however, would not be dissuaded. With a sigh, the stranger agreed to teach Logan a few tricks in order to become better suited for the coming challenges that the pyramid would no doubt present. But first, they needed rest. Logan laid down and quickly fell asleep, but the stranger merely sat and stared at the man. Behind his hood, the stranger's eyes glowed with a white-hot intensity into the night. Logan found himself in the hot desert sun once more, only this time he was surrounded by fast-approaching zombies. They encircled him, ready to feast. With no escape in sight, Logan again readied himself for the worst. As he did, the circle parted, creating a pathway between the horde. Between the opening, Hope stepped forward.
Dad, why did you take so long?
One by one, the zombies caught flame, falling and dying where they once stood. Hope herself caught fire next, laughing an insane laugh as she did. Her skin melted away, and as the fire died down, the twisted thing that was left behind continued to howl. Logan awoke with a start, screaming Hope's name as he did. The morning sun peeked through the cave entrance as the stranger turned to him and inquired about his nightmare. With a sigh of relief, Logan rose and asked the stranger to begin his training. The stranger admired his eagerness and handed him a pickaxe. If they were to survive, they would need stronger weapons and armor. Logan dutifully followed the stranger's instructions. They mined for hours and soon began the long process of creating their new equipment. As they worked, it occurred to Logan that he never asked for the stranger's name.
It's Brian. Now focus. Let's see what you got.
They equipped their spoils and set off into the desert once more. The clock was still ticking, so they tested their mettle only against mobs who lined directly along the path shown by the witch's compass. With Brian's help, Logan was finally starting to get the hang of combat. He felt strongly that he could handle whatever the ancient pyramid could throw at him, and soon he would get the chance to prove it. As the sun began to set on the second day of Logan's journey, the pair of adventurers finally made it to the ancient pyramid the witch spoke of. It was much larger than any temple Logan had seen before, but he was undeterred. Within those walls was the secret to saving his little girl, and he was going to find it. The duo made their way inside, and after carefully evading the many booby traps that laid in wait for hapless intruders, they found themselves in a large chamber with many piles of bones scattered across the floor. At the far wall, a single pedestal stood with a glowing potion bottle sat atop it. Logan eagerly rushed forward to grab it. Before even getting halfway across the room, Logan triggered a pressure plate trap and froze in his tracks. To his surprise, no TNT detonated, no arrows were fired, and he was still very much alive. He turned back to Brian and shrugged, but before he could continue on, he was interrupted by the sound of an earth-shattering roar. From a previously unnoticed hole in the ceiling descended a gigantic mutant creeper, a worthy foe for even a seasoned fighter like Steve or Alex, who would take all of their combined strength and a lot of luck for Logan and Brian to take such a beast down. They fought valiantly, firing volley after volley of arrows, delivering blow after blow, but despite everything, the creature kept coming. Brian made a beeline for the potion, not willing to come all this way for nothing. His bravery earned him the potion, but also a swift and devastating hit from the mutant creeper, catapulting him into a wall with a bone-cracking thud. Devastated by the apparent death of his newfound ally, Logan rushed forward and swung his sword with all of his might. To his surprise and astonishment, the mutant creeper let out a final cry and slumped over defeated. Logan quickly ran to check on Brian, who was still alive but gravely wounded. Brian handed over the potion they had fought so hard for.
Take it and give your daughter everlasting life.
Logan accepted the potion, and as he did, the walls and ceiling of the pyramid began to echo with the sounds of it collapsing all around him. They didn't have much time before this place would become their tomb. On Brian's insistence, Logan reluctantly ran to the exit, leaving his companion behind. Unknown to Logan, of course, this would not be the end of Brian, as he chuckled to himself and teleported away, safe from any danger. Logan barely escaped from the front of the ancient pyramid in the nick of time. He turned to observe the mighty structure collapse in on itself, and then explode in a fiery display that left behind a massive crater. He then allowed himself to take a moment to admire the potion of immortality in all of its splendor. He had retrieved the object of his desire, but his journey was far from over. Now on the early morning of the third day and quickly running out of time, he raced back to the witch's hut, praying that he wasn't too late. When he arrived back at the hut, the witch was frantically pacing outside, waiting for him. Snarling and growling was heard from within the hut, but after everything he'd been through, Logan didn't hesitate to sprint headfirst inside. There, he came face to face with his daughter once more. Amidst her painful transformation, a glimmer of recognition shone upon her face.
Dad! You're here! It hurts!
Don't worry, sweetie. I have the cure. Here!
Logan quickly splashed his daughter with the potion, and she immediately began to feel better. It seemed as though the restorative nature of the magical concoction took hold, and Logan breathed a sigh of relief. That is, until Hope let out another scream. Hope's body was engulfed in pain as she was changed and twisted. Logan could only stand by and watch as his beloved daughter was turned into a monster before his very eyes.
I'm sorry!
The husk of Hope rushed forward and began to devour her father, unable to fight her newly ingrained nature. After the dark deed was done, she stepped out of the hut, soulless, only to find the witch and Herobrine standing outside waiting for her. The witch cackled at the sight of her.
Well, you got what you wanted, didn't you? Now go! Enjoy your eternal life!
The husk shuffled forward and gazed out into the desert wastes. Then, whether it was through clinging to her last shred of humanity or simply a desire for blood, she set upon the witch who caused all of her family's suffering, swiftly eviscerating her, tearing limb from limb in a fit of blind rage. She then turned her attention to Herobrine, who simply disappeared with a chuckle, satisfied with the outcome of this experiment. After he had gone, the first husk looked around at her empty surroundings, and then back at the hut where she had been born through sacrifice. Without another sound, she began to walk into the desert wastes, doomed to pass her curse onto others created within the endless sands. Though the sun couldn't bother her, because she only thought of him.
Major Labor Day deal alert!
We have to have an emergency meeting.
It's the Roundhouse Labor Day premiere end of summer blowout.
So awesome.
Save big with a brand new episode of the Roundhouse.
Ride like a wind.
All for the low, low price of free.
Free. That's lower than before.
Plus, new premiere comes with a complimentary plate of spaghetti.
Great.
Don't miss the Roundhouse Labor Day premiere, Monday, September 5th on Nick.
Special delivery from the SpongeBob universe.
I wonder if I can return to sender.
3 shows, 3 all-new episodes. Yeah! You'll scream.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, we're gonna crash.
You'll laugh.
I like money.
I don't get it.
You'll slay. Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing SpongeBob's underpants.
So join the family
I'd rather not.
in the SpongeBob universe. Next Friday at 7, only on Nick.
Come on, I need a village. Let's go! Y'all are mine. Hey, yo, listen up. Y'all are gonna work for me now. Oh, so y'all wanna play. So I'm just a big joke to you guys, huh? Am I gonna pull this lever or y'all gonna listen to me? That's horrible RNG. Oh, another village. Start getting me resources. Oh, we getting world record today. Hurry up, hurry up. Hey, yo, can I enslave your boys? Alright, keep it coming. Let's go! Bruh. I bet we good with diamonds. Jesus Christ! Stop! We have enough diamond! My god, what is this? That's not really necessary, but What? Why are you running? We need to go to the nether. Let's find a lava pool. Hey, bet. Does anyone have a water bucket? Let's go. Make a portal. Bro, this mother... Alright, plan B. Let's just build one. Here comes the last piece. Bro, are you dumb? Oh my god, you are. I think it's best you stay here. Go, go, go! Let's go! Wait, hold up. We're stuck. Hey, yo, we're gonna need your help. Bet. They're not too heavy, right? Hey, yo! Why does it look like you're struggling? Chill, chill, chill. Oh! Alright, let's just build across. Hey, parkour? Oh, God! Don't touch the pigman. Hey, he can't hurt you if you don't touch him. Yo! He's just trying to bait you. Hey, it's not gonna work, bro. Oh! Oh, my God. Oh, another fortress. Wither skeletons. Alright, boys, I got this. Hey, yo, what's up, brothers? Can me and my homies get in? Hey, they said yeah. They even want to have a sleepover. Alright, bet. Get him. This should be enough. Alright, we're good on Eyes of Ender. Alright, who's ready to fight the Ender Dragon? Alright, bet. Oh! Low-key, we wasted too much time. I know what we can do. A time machine. You guys are good at redstone. Keep out important redstone. I want to see. Turn it on. Alright, peace out. Oh, where am I? I need a village. Let's go. Oh, I bet. Am I gonna pull this lever or y'all gonna listen to me? It's time for me to step in. Hey, yo. Wait, what the f? Come on, let's go. We don't have time. Oh, let's get a golden apple. Be careful. Is there a golden apple? Oh, let's go. Ah, this guy's back. Bet. Start digging. Oh, it's right there. Hurry, we have to find the portal. I bet. Let's go! Y'all ready? Please put it back. What are we supposed to do? Just trade me the portal block. Let's go! Bruh. You're taking advantage, huh? Hey, yo, put the rod. Let's go! Y'all ready? Stop being scared. Go fight. Oh, God. What are you guys doing? Bro, now is not the time. Oh! Oh, that's the last one. Now's our chance. Oh, let's go. Bring him down here. Make sure he doesn't move. Nice. Now hold him down. Let's go! Let's go! World record! The speed run is over, guys. You can now rest. Hey, yo, chill! Press start.
Trust, you're always late. Where are you? You're supposed to be up here. I've got the redstone torches, I've got the TNT, and I want to do some exploding. You know what? If he's not here in the next 5 seconds, I'm just going to do it myself. We've got this really awesome experiment lined up, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. Right then, 3, 2, 1. Trust, are you there? No? Right then, I'm doing the experiment myself, so check this out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4 TNT. Then I get in the middle, place down a redstone torch, and it looks pretty crazy, but here we go. Yes! And I survive. Yes, look at that. Absolutely gymnastic. Where is Trust? The experiment worked. It's awesome and it's fun. I'm definitely going to do that again because that was awesome. Where is he? Grim? Do you know where he is? No. Wait, what is this? 1 second. 1 second, guys. Why is he always leaving me notes? It's never a good sign when he leaves me notes. Dan, sorry I'm late, but it's super busy at the coffee shop. The coffee shop? I might need a hand, thanks, Dr. T. P.S. I opened a coffee shop. Okay. Yeah! Straight. Oh, geez. In Olaf's head. Oh, dear. I'm inside Olaf's head. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck inside Olaf's head. Oh, no. Olaf, you don't have a brain. You don't have a brain. Help. Help me. No, there's a green. There's following me. He's following me. Ah, quick. I need to recharge on snowballs. Clay wall. There we go. Oh, man. I'm stuck inside the wall. No way. That was epic. That was so epic. I just killed that guy with a wall. Oh, we need to play it tactically because when you die forever. So you need to be very, very careful. I'm getting some shots in. Oh, jeez, I got some major shots in then. That was beautiful. I'm playing tactically, guys. I'm going CSGO on this thing. Ah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I might die. I might die. I'm so scared of everything. No, 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 no. Why can't I hit you? Why can't I hit you? I so nailed you with all of these snowballs. Oh, wait. It's my own team. What a fail. So, today, what I had planned, not again. People and things and pugs are appearing for no reason. And what are the sheep doing? Sheep, leave that pug alone. Excuse me, just stop it. Unless you're part of this, please leave it alone. But enough of that. These are my 3 pugs. But, why are you guys here?
Did you miss me? Did ya? Huh?
Ellie, will you calm down? Of course I did. I mean, come on.
Yay, we really missed you and your birthday. Wait, what's that smell? Dad, where's the plushies?
Bit awkward. I kind of didn't buy you one.
Gasp! Dad, you went all the way to America and didn't get any plushies? You better rethink that right now.
Oh, jeez. Apparently, we have now been teleported to a mini New York inside Minecraft. I mean, how? Where even are we? We are so far away. I have no idea where we are, but, welcome, guys, I guess, to New York. This is amazing. Trayaurus has been out of the lab for a while. I have no idea where he's gone, but I'm gonna prank him. I need some materials, though. Okay, I got some building to do. Perfect. And Trayaurus won't suspect a thing. Haha! Trayaurus, you got pranked!
Yay!
A new Rugrats is coming up after the break.
What's in this for me? Ooh. There's a lot more where this came from.
Stick with Nick.
Today is gonna be a little bit of a different kind of video. I'm at a funeral right now. This village's iron golem passed away and everyone's really sad about it. Hey man, hey, no need to cry man. Everything's gonna be alright. I think it's my turn to speak, so I'll just go up there. So I didn't know this iron golem personally, but from what I heard today, he was a really good person. And from what I can tell, he had a lot of drip back in his day. So he valid, mad respect. He would put his life on the line day in and day out to protect you guys. And in his last moments, he told me that he loved every single one of you. Oh, yeah. So I needed some iron. Look, I'm not lying. Look, I have iron armor. Oh, come on, guys. You can just make another one.
Time for my beauty treatment. Here.
A new Rugrats is coming up next.
Got any more of that doggy food? Thought you'd never ask.
Stick with Nick.